Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I'm Brett Dupree here to talk about my awesome health journey. Yesterday I went to the doctor for my annual. We get a preventative free annual check every year and got some, I think, some good news, some okay news. Or maybe bad news, I don't know. They need to probably send me their message on my blood results, but my fun news, well, the okay news is my weight was the same, relatively. I guess 2 pounds down from last time I showed up at that doctor's office. I think a month ago or a month and a half ago. But um, but everything else looked fine. My cool news is my blood pressure read at normal, and I have never gotten a normal blood pressure result. My blood pressure was kind of high when I was in high school. I always had kind of high blood pressure, so I've never had normal blood pressure results ever. And that's when I do tests at Safeway. Used to do those blood pressure tests, but I was always kind of high. So that was interesting. Makes me wonder what's going on there. But cool thing, non-scale victory. I had like 3 cool non-scale victories yesterday. But one of them is when you go get your blood work drawn, there's this thing that goes up and it goes down. And I was able to get it down most of the way on my stomach, which I thought was pretty cool. I have not been able to get that down in a while, but it was able to go down. There's kind of a divot in my bottom stomach. That part, when you get up to 4 or something, becomes really big, and then it was still didn't get beyond that, but it got down my top stomach, which I thought was pretty cool in a fasted state. Uh, the okay news, or the one that I need to hear about what the doctor thinks, is I'm still slightly anemic, which just looking up anemia, apparently diabetes can go into anemia, can cause anemia. So that could be a reason for it. I'm decided I'm going to cut down on coffee on a daily basis because I've read articles that it can help. It can exacerbate anemia if you have it, but I've also read many articles that says it does nothing. So that's that's online discourse for you. And I'm going to I've been taking 25 milligrams of iron. I'm just going to increase that to 50 to see if that helps. Plus, maybe we're getting my blood sugar to normal for the next, I guess, year. It's probably going to be wait to be checked. See if we can get my blood to carry more oxygen, which is something that it does. Also, my vitamin D is still low, so I'm going to increase my vitamin D. More vitamin D is nuts, but seriously, my vitamin D is low, so it's not super low, but still on the lower end, and so I'm going to just on my own take another vitamin D pill to increase that. But we'll see what the doctor says. I mean, there's a couple other things. Number one, colon cancer is another thing that could be like a sign of anemia. Could be colon cancer. But since I'm 45 and my doctor and the practitioner both mentioned, sticking a camera up my butt. Basically, the doctor gave me the options and said either they can take stool samples or colonoscopy. Which one would I do? My answer, of course, is neither, but I'll choose the colonoscopy because I don't really want to give poop samples every year, and I also don't want a camera up my butt. But the camera up my butt is better for figuring out if there is any issues there, and it's good to find it earlier than later. So I'm going to do the camera up my butt option, but of course I'm not excited about that prospect, especially being a bigger person. Being knocked out isn't the best. I remember getting my teeth removed when I got my wisdom teeth removed and I was knocked out. It wasn't like I remember bits and pieces, and I think I remember saying things through it, and I think I annoyed the dentist. At least I felt like he was annoyed when he was finished. But yeah, so we'll deal with that when that time comes. What What else? Oh yeah, my other non-scale victories was in my workout yesterday. I was able to do 2.5 miles per hour on the tread for 4 minutes, which is a record for me, and I was very happy with that. And I was also did 2.7 miles per hour for 3 minutes after that, and that was great. I was pretty dead afterwards. In fact, I was trying to do 2.6 miles per hour for 3 minutes, but I accidentally hit the up button twice, and so I just went with it and see if I could do it. And yeah, and it was good. So I'm getting in better shape. I am getting. I know fat is leaving my body, even though weight really isn't. I'm still, yes, building muscle, which I don't know, it's like 45. Talk about good genes when it comes to building muscle, because I'm still building it. Grr, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the 19th this month, because that's when I'm hopefully getting shocked to get the full readings to see if I lost more fat and maybe even gained some muscle. As I was looking over my last two sheets, looks like I gained 2 pounds or 3 pounds of muscle during those 2 months when I lost 9 pounds of fat. So, I mean, that's the important part, is it's fat off my body, because I just want to be more comfortable. But yeah, so just going to share my doctor's appointment and how things went, and hopefully things will continue to improve. Also, though, I got the blood work. Yeah, I forgot about that. Might have to be put on statins. Statins scare me. I'm way too into low carb community, and man, do they hate statins and low carb. They demonize those a lot, so part of my mind is like, I don't want to go on statins, but the doctor will probably want to. So I'll have to have a conversation about that. So yeah, I mean, my LDLs are a little high, and diabetes can cause inflammation in the arteries. Is the reason why. And, that's how the LDLs get in there. That probably looked dirtier than I hoped. Anyway, have a great day. I love ya.